What's up, everybody? We just had Mike's Mike's camera just went crazy blurry all of a sudden right before we went live. But we'll do a sound check. I'll turn me up. How does Mike sound? How do I sound? Do I sound?
Gotcha.
Go ahead, Mike. Sorry.
Oh, okay. No, no, it's good. Testing. One, two.
Let's see. What up, King Keek? What up, Smags? Drone Poison. Smags, I'm wearing my Smaggly Schmoo shirt. Um, I do need my glasses to see. What up, Dead Kenny? What up, Hypnos? My my green screen was making my eyes look weird. I don't know what that looks like with them on. It messes me up.
They said I have echo and I'm quiet.
A bit of an echo and he's quiet.
Yeah.
All right, how is it now? Go ahead and give me another sound check.
Testing. Hello.
You,
Am I quiet still? I'm talking a little louder.
yeah, you should be good. You're turned up. You sound really good to me. All right. I'll wait for him. Yeah, I don't know why it does that, King Keek. I hate it. Like, I want to wear my glasses, but then the green screen, like, messes with them. So I just leave them off. Better. All right, Smack says it's better.
Oh, that is kind of tricky.
Yeah, I
It like adds two little circles.
all right. A little bit better, but quiet.
Dude,
Um,
Avengers was awesome.
we're turned up all the way, so um, I don't think you're turned down anywhere else. All
I
right.
could try to turn myself up out over here on my end.
You should be good, man. You sound good. Unless they say, all right, Miss Dawn said she can hear us fine. What up, props off? What up, Miss Dawn? Dead Kenny, I think I said what's up. I'll say what's up again. NRG, what's up? Yeah, like I swear I just said I don't need my glasses to read the chat now. Now it's like, fuck, I'm struggling. All right, if you guys don't know, this is Mike Drones. He's a bando ripper for sure. We'll get into that here in a little bit though. Um, First off, I'll start it out how I always start out. How did you get into FPV?
Mm, Well, I think like most, I saw a YouTube video and I just so specifically with steel, I remember the exact video too. I opened up YouTube and it was a video called like video games in real life, and all of a sudden somebody takes starts like it looks like real life, but it also looks kind of fake. It's just all of a sudden something flies, right, and then lands on a bus, and the bus starts moving, and I'm like, what is going on? And then it just skyrockets up the building, and my mind was blown. I had to get it, and I just started investing from there. Started building and learning, and like
Um,
basically flying every single weekend since. So,
was that was that his video from Rampage?
no, no, it was this was way before Rampage. This was like
Oh,
2020.
oh okay. I because I remember
This
seeing.
was he was in New York, I think, and maybe it was New York. It was a busy street, and it was just downtown.
So you got in around COVID time.
Yeah, yeah,
I thought you'd been in longer than that. I guess I don't know. That's a long time though. That's 5 plus years.
yeah. I actually started building November 2019, and I started flying probably about April 2020.
Oh, so you built first.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't even send first.
You didn't sim first, or you
No,
did?
no.
I
I
did.
just started hovering it.
I didn't sim either for like years, But my first FPV experience was a inductrix, a brushed inductrix. So, but I didn't build for like, I don't know. Like you're one of the first people I think I've talked to that built first.
Yeah, I made some mistakes because I built first. I bought ESCs off Amazon,
Oh,
and they were big ones with bullet connectors, and they were too big for the arms, so that didn't really work out. Um, cheap frames off Amazon broke really. So
um, so you bought stuff off Amazon? That was probably a freaking nightmare.
yeah, it was hard to find good quality parts. That's for sure.
Um, so like, how did you learn to build? Did you like just start watching Bardwell videos, or how'd that happen?
There was a lot of Bardwell videos. I can't even lie. Um, but yeah, I've never soldered before. I've never programmed a drone. I remember being kind of frustrated. Like I just put it all together while one arm, and then I'm like, let me watch a video, and it's like, oh, you have to tell it which pad you soldered the controller to. You have to bind the controller. You have to do all this stuff. It's like, okay, and yeah, that's where it started.
Well,
But it
it's
was a challenge.
I
No
bet,
one,
man. Like I'd already been flying. Like I got that brushed whoop first, then I got a brushless swoop, and then I got like a bind and fly 3 inch, and then I got like a really crappy bind and fly 5 inch, and then like I pretty much broke it right off the bat. Well, actually, like I fail safed into the river,
oh,
but then I was like, that was right before winter, and I'm like this winter I'm gonna build and then be prepared for spring, and like
that's a good idea.
I was like overwhelmed though, like about what parts to get. Like I just remember like I kept looking it up, like all right, flight controller, ESC, and then like I would like look on Pyrodrone or whatever, and I'm like, man, this isn't right. Like even though they had stacks with that were flight controller and ESC together, like it was like so confusing to me. Like I couldn't imagine. I'd been flying for probably a year before I even attempted to build.
Wow. Yeah, that would have made things easier for me, but at the same time, like when you crashed, you also needed to know how to fix it, and if you didn't really build it, that made it kind of harder, didn't it?
Yeah, like I don't know. Like I flew. My brushed loop wasn't anything to fix, obviously, because it's just a board and motors plug
True,
in.
and it's just the plastic
But
outside.
yeah,
Yeah.
I don't. I think the only thing I messed up on that was motors, which those were like, you just unplug them and like they just pushed in too. Like it wasn't even a screw, it wasn't like a brushless where you have to screw them in. Like they just pushed in. And then my 3 inch had to fix something on it. Like I don't remember what it was, but it wasn't that hard. But once it came to building a 5 inch, I was overwhelmed, and I thought I knew how to solder because I came from Marcy cars, and it was like totally night and day. Like I've actually found one of my RC car motors in my garage, and I like was looking at the solder joint. I was like, oh my god, like I sucked so bad. But like
Okay.
it didn't matter as much. You know what I mean? Like for RC cars.
Yeah, there's not like a video system that is causing or that needs to have like clean electricity,
Yeah, it was like
clean
just
like
the old brushed motors or
yeah.
brushless motors with like two big solder blobs on it. It's what it looked like. Um, what's up, Freedom? All right, before I forget, I want to give a shout out for my. If you guys see in the chat, it just came up the Nightbot support the stream. I'm going to start raising money for Hypnos. Hypnos is running our local Tiny Whoop racing this year. He just started taking over, and he needs to build gates, and we need to find somewhere to actually race. So all the money I raise, I want to give to Hypnos. But the goal right now is at 0. If I get whenever I get to $100, if it's this stream or next stream or 3 streams from now, when I get to $100, I will give away a Cincinnati Quad Racers. That's our group. I'll give you away a Cincinnati Quad Racers shirt. So that's what the tip goal's for. So if you guys want to help Hypnos out, he's going to help our community out. So that's what the money's for. I just want to remember to do that shout out before we were 2 hours in, and I look up and like hit props off usually ask about the tip thing, but I don't think he did. I can't see the chat that good because I don't have my glasses on. Yeah, where's
You got
all?
that local wood bracelet, huh?
Yeah, Hypnos. We did run them in this place in downtown Cincinnati. It was this like an old 3-story abandoned mansion.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, but then the heat went out, and so now we're losing that spot. And then the guy that ran it was actually in college, and he graduated college, and he actually works for he works with Evan Turner now at 533. So he moved from Cincinnati to wherever 533 is. So Hypnos he didn't get stuck, but he volunteered to take over. But he has some stuff, but like he's starting off with the gates, or like he has to build all them. And
Yeah, that's a lot of work.
so yeah, that mansion was really cool, man. It was 3 stories. And then like I think like last year they ran like 1 or 2 races in there, and then the heat went out, and then they never fixed it. And it's just like I don't know how old the mansion is, but it's really cool to fly in.
Yeah, I've never flown in a mansion, but that sounds really cool. Split S-ing the stairs.
Yeah, it was cool. Like I freestyled in there just a little bit with my whoop, but I mainly just raced. But like kind of took it for granted because I just assumed we were going to be able to race there forever. You know what I mean? And then it's gone now. But
That's kind of how I feel about bando.
I know you're like you got it like made where you're at though, don't you?
Not anymore. They're going away. I took them for granted. I'm like, no, they're not going to tear this one down. It's been here forever. Next year, it's gone.
Well, I know like Bando City, it's supposed to be gone soon. I don't know if they started on it yet or not. But
I'm gonna hit that dive. Did you ever hit that?
yeah,
Yeah, I think I did see you
yeah.
went through both of them.
Because I tried to hit that dive that you've done. I actually have that video I was going to show everybody where you hit that dive. um, yeah, Bando City, we were there. Me and Red were there this spring, and these dudes pulled in with like a pickup truck. You could tell they were there working, and we were like just flying, and they came over, and they're like, hey, you know, blah blah blah, be careful, blah blah blah, you know. And they were like, we don't care that you're flying here. They're like, somebody might, but he's like, we're in the process of like they were working with the EPA, and they were there to like check stuff out. And then somebody I know that like explores bandos, they said that they were supposed to start tearing it down this month. So I don't know. What's up, Ra? What's up, Ogre?
Yeah, it's sad. I gotta get out there.
Yeah, I don't know how far. I don't know how far they got tearing it down. I want to
Yeah,
bring.
you said that they were taking it down this month, so maybe they did. Maybe they changed.
Well, you know how that stuff goes, though. They probably plan on doing it this month. Hopefully, like I was actually going to go there a couple weeks ago, and then I just didn't. I don't know why. I was going to show you a video from you flying there. Yeah, you hit like that dive you did, man. I about got it like 3 or 4 times, and I freaking I haven't. It sucks you because you went through what like the first floor, uh, and Middle
and
floor
it
all the
went
way to the
over the
bottom.
whole building pretty much, and then went straight from the roof into the second floor, and then out through the window from there.
I just had turned it on and then it got really loud. I don't know if you heard it or not.
I think I heard something like music playing,
Yeah, you're
the prop noise.
yeah, the prop noise. I'll bring it up here. Um, yeah, that was sorry, I'm trying to pull it up and leave us up too. Um, well, crap. You were gone, but I'm gonna, instead of mess with it too much, I'm just gonna play it. All right, this is Mike.
Oh, and then the,
This is Mike in Cincinnati at my local bando. I'll read the chat too. Um, I will bring you back up in a second, Mike. What's up, Papa Grizzly? What's up, Ogre? I already said what's up there. What's up, Props Off? Yeah, Props Off. Make it to 125 tonight, and I'll throw in a one-on-one hour with Props Off. Did you guys hear that? If we raise 125 tonight, Props Off is better than JB. He'll help you guys out. I need to watch this because I want to watch you hit that. Oh, this is a rat's nest.
yeah, Rat's Nest Bando.
Did you?
This was pretty tight.
This is named after my son. Here we go. This is. That's not the dive though, but I think this is, ain't it?
I don't. Yeah, right here. I split S this, and
Yeah, that's
so
crap. Man, I tried to hit that. That wasn't a good one. We went all the way through though. I don't think.
yeah, well,
There,
there's
that's the
no
one. That's the one
score.
you went all the way down, ain't it? One of them you
I,
went all the way through all three holes.
I don't think there is three holes. It ends right there.
All right, I thought you went all the way down. Maybe that's still crazy. I got it once on my last pack, and or not my last pack, the end of my pack, and I didn't have enough battery to pull out of it, and I freaking crashed. Like I hit it perfect. Yeah, you're right, man. I was thinking, there it is. Yeah, there it is. You just did it, but that wasn't it. Cause I remember you're killing it here, man.
Yeah, because I think this gap only goes down to that floor I was down right here.
You're at Austin's spot now, aren't you? This is in.
Um, no, I think this is
Oh,
one of
this
my
is.
string beans.
Yeah, yeah. They look the same. What's up, Fun Per Volt?
Yeah, this spot's brutal.
Yeah, they're fun, man. I have one kind of close to me, and I've flown it a handful of times. And then I went to go there, and the gate was locked, and I couldn't get in.
I don't remember a gate. Maybe it was wide open when we pulled up. Well, we pulled up like next door, I think, like on the other side of those trees there.
What's up, Ghost? Didn't you get? Is this whenever MFR? Was it MFR with you guys too?
Yeah, he was with us. Yeah,
Yeah,
there. I remember there was a. I think he crashed right over on the side over there, and then all of a sudden a worker showed up
yeah. That's
and
what I was getting
saw
ready
the worker in the truck.
I'll pull you back
Yeah,
up.
he got on there, wait the worker was down, and like that. And we left pretty shortly after.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I thought like he about hit like he crashed and some dude just popped up. Um, I thought somebody else came in. Fun per volt, what's up? I don't know if I said what's up to you. Um, all right. So, what's your favorite spots to fly? Bandos.
Yes, yes. I mean, I don't like to fly anywhere else. I'm usually bored, or I don't like worrying about breaking other people's window. That's usually most of it, the window thing. I'm like so used to bandos where I let go that a window makes me nervous. I hesitate.
um, yeah. What I came that when I came that was what last. That was freaking April 2024, I think, when I came to Detroit.
Mm, Last, yeah, yeah, yeah. Maybe, I think it was last year.
Yeah, that it doesn't seem like it was that long, but I guess it had been.
Maybe, maybe 2 years ago. It's you, Austin, Dano, um, MFR.
Yeah, and that dude came with the chainsaw.
Yeah, yeah, that was crazy.
That
Yeah, we
band
thought we were gonna die.
that bando's gone, ain't it now?
Yeah, it's they left like a little bit of it, like a little bit of the outside, but can't really fly it. It's
Um,
just basically a parking lot.
that sucks, man. That was like an iconic bando too, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was packaged. That was like the start of the car industry down there, like part of the start, and it was like 8 blocks long.
Didn't
And
didn't somebody die like at a bando you were at like the next day or something?
the next day, I don't know, but there was somebody who died a couple, like maybe last month at another bando that I've flown at frequently. Fell down an elevator shaft.
I yeah, somebody said that like, but I think that whoever said something about it, they said that they died like the next day you were there or something. Um,
I don't remember.
but I
It's
mean, if it,
probably pretty common out there. I try not to look into it.
yeah, that's crazy, man. That bando was cool. I remember it was like it was springtime and it was just got like it was freaking freezing cold though there. Like
Yeah,
I
yeah,
remember,
yeah, yeah, yeah. You guys didn't put jackets.
yeah, like I'm not even that far away from you, and it was like 90 degrees here like 2 days before that, and then go there to fly, and it's like 40 degrees and 30
Yeah,
mile an hour wind, and like everybody's freezing with gloves and jackets, and
yeah. That was worst. That was the worst weekend ever.
yeah, that was cool. Oily was there, and uh, I don't know. There was a couple people that I've never even talked to before was there, and I met.
Yeah, Thunder FPV was there. Justin FPV, Justin Drones. Sorry, Justin FPV wasn't that crazy.
I
Um,
I comment.
Justin Drones.
I saw somebody's video, and I was like, oh, I was just there like 2 weekends ago, and they were like, yeah, I met you there, and I was like, oh, sorry.
Yeah, there was a lot of us there. It was pretty awesome. I think it was Grandpa FPV, um, Lifted FPV, um, uh, shoot, there's so many of them. I know I'm missing. I can't remember his name. I'm picturing him, but I can't remember. I feel bad now.
What's up, Oily? There's Oily Smags, or
Yep,
Oily Smags was asking about you. He missed you.
Smags was asking about Olivia. Oh yeah, Drone Poison told me to tell you. He said hi. Uh, yeah, he was in the proxy wars Discord. So,
Um, he's here. He just said,
oh yeah, there he is. Yeah, what's up, Drone Poison?
let me see. How many bandos are left? So, like, is there still a decent selection by you, or is it like slim pickings now?
The good ones are slim pickings, yes. And they're getting forwarded up. We're kind of finding, I don't know, diamond rough, but they're not like dive down this epic elevator shaft like Packard was to giant building and all the things. Not the same.
Yeah, Packard was cool, man. Like, I crashed, and then that's when I walked around, and then that dude had the chainsaw, and like I didn't know what was going on at first.
Yeah, I
Um,
think he owned the building next door and was cleaning up the trees and stuff.
so like,
And stuff like killer.
I mean, I know why they're tearing them down, but like, are they going to do stuff there, like to put stuff there, or are they just going to tear them down and leave them as open?
I don't know. There's so many open lots out there that I don't know what they're gonna do. Sometimes they turn them into little greenhouses, little like raised gardens. It's weird. Like in the middle of just a just a public garden or something.
Like Detroit, it was hit hard, wasn't it? Like in the '80s and '90s, as far as like the economy and stuff.
Yeah, there was a bunch of riots and people moved out. I think that's the gist of it. And other companies moved out. People moved out because there was no jobs. It went downhill. So
Yeah, like I watched some. I don't know. I watched a video on YouTube. I don't remember if I was flying FPV yet or not, but it was talking about like how everything in Detroit, like so much stuff messed up and all the businesses left and like abandoned houses and stuff like that. What's up, roof rat?
yeah, there was a house. I flew into the roof and out the front window, and then into the school. And like, where else? Where in the world could you do that? And then the next door neighbor was like they cut their grass and their house was fine. Like, but the house next door was burnt. It was weird. So was the school. So it's kind of weird. But
What's up, Freedom? Yeah, I saw your video in Detroit. Freedom was just in Detroit and he flew a bando. Like
no way. When were you in Detroit? Was it while I was in Cincinnati?
I
Or
think
not? Yeah. No, no, Cleveland. Sorry. I was in Cleveland. Was it while I was in Cleveland?
if I remember right, he posted that video. I think it was last weekend. Maybe it was 2 weekends ago.
Because he told me.
How many? 2 weekends ago.
Yeah,
How big's your crew in Detroit?
it's shrinking. So um, between two and four on a good day, it used to be like six, but now it's like four, but they rotate. You know, we all fly bando can, and they fly bandos when they can, and they fly, can. Life gets in the way, so it's
Dang,
working.
Freedom drove to 4 bandos and only flew one.
Really, I could have sent you some pings. I think I hit you up on Discord, but I think I gotta add you as a friend so to see it. You gotta accept it.
Um, so do you travel a lot? I know you've been here a couple times, but I think I don't know if I've even flown with you when you came here.
No, last time I think you were working, and I
Yeah,
had already promised Daniel I was going out that weekend,
yeah,
so
I
I
remember now.
I couldn't switch it.
Yeah, I work every other weekend. I swear, every event happens on the weekend I'm working, and then the weekend I'm not working. There's
Yeah,
never an event. Like the last 2 years, like every big event that's going on, it was during the weekend I work. It's crazy. But that the
but you only work weekends.
no, I work every other weekend. Like one weekend I'm off Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then the next weekend I work Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Hmm.
So like, and it seemed like every event happened the weekend I was working. I work every day of the week, but like one week I work Monday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Then the next week I work Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Yeah, I'll try to I'll try to plan something on your day off. Your
Yeah,
off
like
day.
last year I went and flew with Dano and props off a couple times. I went to where they're at, but I haven't been one time this year. I was just thinking about that, man. Like it's already the middle of August, and I haven't even like I don't even think I've went anywhere to fly other than like local spots all summer. I met I met Oily, but I think that was last fall maybe. I don't even remember.
I might go back down to uh, Ohio in probably September. I could probably do September
I'd say
sometime.
I'd say Rat's Nest will be there, like, but I don't know about Bando City. But
There's a really cool bando in Cleveland that no one really hits. It's like right next to the Adventure.
oh
Which is
did you fly over to it?
no, it's a different one.
All right,
I haven't posted the videos. Roof Rat, I saw an image there. He posted a video just recently on it. It's pretty awesome. It's got this staircase that's floating, and it's outside the building. Fly around and the train goes by. Yeah, it's awesome. There's an elevator shaft. It's, I think 5 or 6 stories, and you
so
don't have to hit it from the roof.
so
So it's pretty awesome.
nobody goes there. It's just like a hidden gem.
I think so. Yeah, I've seen the Oily hit it. Um, it's invite only. FPV park. No, what are you saying? I thought he was saying the bando at FPV or Cleveland. No, that one's not invite only.
Has Oily been there? Oily's been to every bando. He hasn't come to any Cincinnati bandos. I don't think.
No, I don't think he's kind of you're gone to anyone. If you were going out that weekend, he would have. He said, um, yeah,
I'll put
wish I
I'll,
moved it right. They were gone the next weekend too.
I'll
Yeah, I think that was September last year. So
I'll play your I'll play your other bando at Avengers bando. Do you like Avengers?
yeah, Avengers is cool. I think it's I don't know. There's not that much to do unless you hang out at like the one side kind of like a square and like the one box, and then the other side is like nothing but wires going around the bridge. It's pretty awesome, but it's pretty scary.
This isn't even. Yeah, this is Avengers. I didn't even know. Like I didn't even know you that other bando was even over there till I watched your video.
Yeah, that other building, if you crash, you have to pull a ladder out to get it.
Oh, so that's why nobody flies it.
Yeah, there's no way. So I got really lucky. I reviewed the clip and I like just missed the new bar by going around.
I've only been to Avengers once, and that was with Oily and MFR and Miss Dawn, and my son went with me. That was last year or something. I don't know. It was fun. Like
Yeah, it's fun. There's better ones, but this one was like more like this one's great for all levels of FPV. Like if you're starting out, this one's great. If you're like intermediate, this one's great because there's lots of different varieties. But the other bando has a big old elevator shaft, and this one does too, but it's a little harder to get into this one. So I like the other one because of that.
yeah, I tried to dive the elevator shaft here, and I don't know what I was thinking, man. I anticipated it being longer,
Yeah.
and
Did you go to the basement?
yeah,
It got dark really fast.
yeah. Like and I was like, I'm not going to try it till I'm about done either. And then I tried it, and then it was like it was getting dark on us, and some guy came and told us we weren't safe there, and he had a cop hat on, and he had a gun, and
Oh, that's great.
yeah, he looked like a crackhead with a 1990s cop hat on and a gun. So we were like,
He had a pop cap gun in his holster.
I think it was real. I don't know. He's like, you guys aren't safe here or something. I don't remember.
And probably because he's there. Why you're
Yeah.
not safe.
Uh,
Yeah, it was crazy. Those guys at Fly Tribe posted an event the next weekend after I went here. They're there. Now you're in a different band though. But uh, and those guys they cleaned up Avengers completely. They took trimmers, head trimmers, and all that stuff, clean up trees, and I had a few lines I've never seen before. So that was pretty awesome to get to fly that like that. These guys are rippers. Clean up the entire thing.
That's crazy. That movie was shot there though. Like,
Avengers.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
Have you ever seen the clip?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It
That's
was when
cool,
Black
man.
Widow getting held over it, right? Something like that.
I wonder did Fly Tribe have to rent that Avengers? They have to pay money to rent it.
I don't know. Probably not. I mean, a cop showed up though, and they were flying hoops through it. That was pretty awesome.
Yeah,
Good cop car.
I saw somebody do that. Like, did somebody call the cops, or did they just were they?
I don't. I have no idea. All I know is the cop was really cool. He just hung out, watched us fly, watched the live stream, um, watched us stream on the live stream of us flying to his car. It was pretty awesome.
Good night, Oily. Oily's going to
Have a
bed.
good one, Oily. Do a dance for us.
Yeah, well, I remember. Was I there when? Well, Oily's leaving. I think I was there when he got all three elevator shafts.
At Avengers.
Yeah.
Yeah, he hit that one from the roof too. That was pretty gnarly. And I'm like, you didn't tell me there was this little tiny hole in the corner. He's like, yeah, there is.
I think that was the first time I ever tried one. Was that Avengers? I've met like well, I did one. I guess I did the one at Packard too, but that was the smaller one, like the one like if where we were flying at the one like far to the right.
That's still a sweet story, but it's not as tight, and you have more options to get out. At Avengers in the building, feels really tight.
What's up, Fly Zone? What's up? Have drone will fly.
Up there, body.
What frame do you fly with?
I fly two frames. I fly the Wheelie rig, and I fly the player one, the broccoli player one. And it, you ever heard of Woodchuck? FPV?
Yeah.
Yeah, he cuts the player one or used to, and it's been a year I think since I've got frame parts from him. So I'm almost out, and he doesn't cut frame parts anymore.
Yeah, I tried to buy one like a few years ago, probably, man, and I never could get a hold of him. Like, I messaged him and was like, "Hey, I want to get a frame," and then like that was it. I tried and um,
Yeah, he's hard to get a hold of. He's a busy guy, I think.
so
I don't know.
he
He's in
does.
Florida. I don't know what he's doing, but he cuts good frames.
Did he get out of FPV or just stop making frames?
Last I saw, he was selling all his wings. He had like a couple big wings, and I think maybe he sold his FPV stuff. I'm not sure. I couldn't imagine selling all my stuff.
I know, like I feel like I probably wouldn't ever sell all my stuff either, man. I would probably be like fly less and less and less, and then it would probably just be sitting in my closet, and then. But I definitely wouldn't sell it. I don't think.
No, no, just collecting dust and like a memory hanging on the wall or something.
Yeah,
Like
because
I
you
used to
know
fly.
you never know when you'd want to go fly too.
Yeah, pull out those 5-year-old batteries that are sagging.
Yeah, it'd be like my buddy. I don't think he's in here. He's been at FPV for like almost 10 years or something. But
Wow.
he went like a pretty decent stretch without flying. And I was actually with him, and we got out, and He's like, well, I don't know how good this battery is going to be. It's about 5 years old, and he like took off, and it was kind of chilly out, and it lasted about maybe 20 seconds, and he had to bring it back. Like he took off, and that was about it. And it was like a 5 year old battery, probably.
Yeah, yeah. He probably abused it 5 years ago, and it sat there and just died. The way the batteries we buy, I don't think, or they sell us, they're not designed for the amps we draw. We pull way too many amps out of these batteries, and they heat up and they start dying. There's nothing we can really do about them other than try. But
Bash them on concrete and stuff too, metal poles and stuff.
yeah, yeah, that too. The amount of batteries that are just brand new that see across the side of the building is just now scuffed and has a bad cell now.
Yeah, I fly a toilet tank, so like when I crash, well, I kill a lot of my batteries because the props will hit like the very edge of it, and then like it'll either kill like the whatever the sixth or first cell, whichever one's right on the corner, and that happens all the time.
That's why I stayed away from that style so far. Been kind of afraid to switch to it or try it because I've messed up batteries on the Player One just because they were a little too fat and that's why 5.1
Yeah,
inch props and they've skimmed the bottom of the cell and kind of the same thing, just exposed it.
yeah, like it seems like that's how I kill mine. Probably. Well, usually, I mean, it's usually from a crash, but then the prop will hit, and then that usually like
Yeah.
messes them up.
So the crash will knock the battery into the propeller.
Yeah, like it'll like just shift over a little bit, and then like a lot of times too, like I'll crash, and then like it won't knock it all the way off, but it'll like push it over a little bit, and then like I'll like turtle over and take off flying, and then I can hear it like hitting
Oh,
really hard.
that's the worst. You're like, if I just didn't take off, I would have been perfectly fine.
Yeah, turtling's not a good idea usually, man. Like, but everybody, I don't
No.
know. I'm lazy. I'll be like, I'll turtle and be like right next to me. I'm just like, I probably should go pick it up.
Yeah, I've flown so many bandos where if I turtled, it would have been in a dust cloud of metal, and those motors would have been completely clogged. And I've been spending the next hour cleaning them. So,
Yeah, there. We found a new bando we've flown at. I think I've been there 3 times, and my buddy Red, he's came with me twice, and I String Bean came with me once. But it's so the dust is so metallic that it just like smokes electronics too.
mhm.
So like
Yep.
we've learned to like not turtle there. Like if we crash, like we just go pick it up because like if you turtle, it's like I killed a flight controller and ESC in back to back days there, and I was just like,
I can formal everything, even if I don't plan on flying over water, just because of that. It
yeah,
saved quite a few jobs.
yeah, it's bad. Um, yeah, like you said too, like turtling into like water. And bandos do always have just a random water hole somewhere too that you don't even see till you crash.
Rusty water,
Yeah.
it's nasty. You can't even see through the water. You have your drums in there. Yeah, yeah, those are not fun days.
Um. So how'd you come up? I know how you probably how you came up with it, but how'd you stick to your name, Mike Drones?
Well, how'd I stick to it? Like,
Yeah.
why didn't I change
Or
it?
well, I
Or
mean, no, like how yeah, how'd you come up with it, I guess, and
well, yeah, you know how I came up with
then
it. But no, my real name's not even like Jones, so I'm kind of a fraud in that department. I've been called that since I was like 15, so
oh
I've just stayed Mike Jones, and even like people who've gone to school with me thought my name was Mike Jones, so I've just always been Mike Jones.
so do you like Mike Jones? I actually was going to play. a Mike Jones song at the beginning whenever I hit the starting screen, and don't. Who was here at the beginning? Was Mike Jones playing? I forgot if I put it on there or not.
Yeah, I had the stream muted. I didn't want to echo, so I didn't hear it.
Yeah, I put Mike. I was like, that's why last night I was messing with Streamlabs, and because I hadn't been on it like 2 weeks, and I always forget. And then like right before the stream, I'm like, oh god, I forgot to check this, and I was messing with it, and I freaking deleted some stuff, and then I like had to find where I had it, and I think I forgot to put that song back on there. Did it play it props off?
It says play it again.
I'm not gonna play it again. I just had it at the beginning just to since Mike Drones was on.
Yeah, to answer your question, I'm not like I like rap. He's not a bad artist, but I'm not like, jamming to him. You know, like
Uh,
like uh, he's on the playlist for sure.
um, I have you ever seen like on Instagram or like TikTok that one dude? He always play. He'll come on and be like, "I'm going to play this song until Mike Jones says his name," and then like he'll play a song and like right off the bat he'll be like Mike Jones. But that dude always does it, and he'll be like, I don't know. I'm trying to think of another example, but not a good one's coming to my head. But
No, I don't recall that.
it's like some dude he
I
just does
recall.
he'll do random songs and random artists. Like it'll be like before Tupac laughs, like we'll play this song and play it till Tupac laughs, and it'll be like 2 seconds in and stuff like that. I don't know. It's funny.
Oh, so it's like immediately after he's like
Yeah,
he's gonna play a marathon of his song, and it's just instantly Mike Jones.
yeah. He'll be like, we're gonna play this song by Mike Jones until he says his name, and then like it'll be like 2 beats in, he'll be like Mike Jones.
Like, yes, I gotta turn it off now.
Yeah, he does. He does it all the time, man. Like I don't know. I always see him pop up. He does like all the artists. It's funny, but I've seen him do Mike Jones.
Yeah, it's like he plays like an actual Mike Jones song. Like, he's
See,
gonna play it till he says his own name.
so that is a good name though. That's funny. Your name's not even Mike Jones. That's
No,
so you
no,
just got that nickname and it stuck, and then you just took it to FPV too. That's cool.
yeah, yeah, it was the perfect name. I mean, Mike Bro, right after, and then it's pretty catchy. Everybody's like, who? But
I
I
know.
never know what to say after that. Do I say Mike Jones? You
Yeah,
know?
yeah. Like I uh, I was talking to Oily, and I was like, guess who's coming on? And he was like, who? And I was like, exactly.
that's that's good. That's good.
I know. I was like, I was hoping he was going to say that too. You know what I mean? I was like, I'm hoping he says who, and he
Like an
did.
old school joke right there.
Yeah.
Like an Abbott and Costello joke.
I'm gonna read the
Well,
chat. I've been slipping. What's up, Tech? I want to fly the gates too, Freedom.
yeah, that's. I wonder how far that is from me.
It's probably closer than from, well, it's probably about the same distance from both of us.
What city is that in? I know it's New York, but
I might be a little bit farther over than you too. Maybe
yeah, I've
not.
got to go south around the water, though, the river, or the Lake Erie. Call it the river.
The big river, Lake Erie. I want to go there too. I want to go to the gates too. That looks like I remember seeing that bando like when I first got into FPV. Like I think DRL had the race there, like back 10 years ago or something. Crazy.
Yeah, yeah, I remember playing it on DRL and video games.
Raw was in here. He makes didn't he make a sim there?
Not sure. I don't see very much anymore, but he might have.
I know Raw's been making like crazy sim places. I think he did one of Gates. Didn't he, Smags? Are you still near Smags? Smag's your number one. Who's number two? I didn't see number two.
Cross off is number three.
Who's
I
number?
was number two earlier. Oh, number two is Ogre. I
Yeah,
believe.
Ogre's number two, and Props Off is number three. Um, I was waiting to hear what Smag said. He might be gone. Yeah, I think Ra made a. He made some. He made a. I'm pretty sure he made a level of Gates of Hell.
That's probably a pretty cool map.
I know that's crazy. I need to ask Ra how he does that. That's like cool.
I made a Velocidrone map for Packard, so I can kind of remember it, but I haven't played it since they got rid of it. So,
So how do you do something like that?
in Velocidrone, it's a lot of clicking. You they they give you like a sidebar of blocks, and you can rotate them, expand them, size them, place them. That's how I did it. Copy and paste the different floors. Package is kind of the same thing over and over. Same floor, just pillars. So once you get one floor, you can make another one real easily. But that's very time consuming. There's got to be a better way.
I don't know if Ra's still in here. Ra and Ogre's fighting for two and three. I like that they you have the what are they called, the top fans. Let's see, Fun Pervolt's four.
Oh, nice. I didn't know you could click on it.
Yeah, and then
Dang, everybody's tied for second place. You see that? 75 XP.
you're sixth.
Oh, that just means 75 XP.
Yeah, Ra's 23rd. He must be gone. Fun Pervolt's fourth. I can't see who's fifth. It's there, and I can't see their name though. But then you're
It says, how do you get on the leaderboard? You collect experience points. And how you get them? You send live chat messages and you send super chats or super stickers. So we're all pretty much tied for second here. For 75
you have a bunch of 75s.
Yeah.
I think it's cool, but then like I think that makes people want to chat too, because you like have number one locked down, and then you like look up and you're number
You're
two.
number two. Not on the board.
Yeah, you're not on the leaderboard. Um,
Yeah, like John Boy got up to number two. He stole the spot with 100 XP. He stole it from Ogre, just like you were talking about. You look up and you're not number two anymore.
Come on, Ogre, you can get number two back. I know you can.
He's number three. No.
I was checking my phone because all the time I stream, and then like I'll get off and I'll have like 8 messages, and like it'll be about my stream. Like somebody will be like, ask me to do something, and I'm like, I don't see it, but nobody said anything this time. You're killing it, King Keek.
Oh, I just got number three.
I got an idea. I'm not gonna start this stream. I need to think. One of my streams coming up, I want to do a giveaway for whoever's number one at the end. That'll be really cool. But I need to think of some rules before I do that.
Yeah.
I have I have Nightbot on here, and I have all the like it doesn't kick people off, so that's good. Because I know some streams of people have Nightbot. Like if people are just putting in letters like that,
It'll kick him.
it'll kick them off.
Yeah, I don't think it's giving him any points though for spamming. He's not even. He hasn't gained the XP, so I don't think it'll. I think it knows better.
Yeah, maybe because
Yeah,
King
there's
Keek.
a secret to it.
Let me see. King Keek's not even. Yeah, I don't think it's working, King Keek, because you are. Where are you? He shouldn't be that low.
He's way down there.
I don't even see him.
Yeah, I just stole second.
All right, a bunch. This is fun.
Yeah. All
All
right, I'll
right.
stop stealing the chat here. I'll stop. I'm
All
right here, not on
right. I'll move on and be a.
I'm just kidding.
I'll be a grown up now. um, what was I going to say
Oh,
now?
he's number 14. He's 14.
Fly Zone's putting happy. Who's going to happy nappy? I saw a Nightbot pop up, and I was like, man, is it kicking somebody off? Um, when I first started using Nightbot, Miss Dawn, she wrote something, and it blocked her, and I didn't know how to unblock her, and she was like blocked from my stream for like
Oh, no.
2 or 3 streams or something, and and then I had to go on YouTube, and I remember how I did it. I had to go on YouTube and unblock her. I had to like go to like my creator profile or something, and then I
Wow.
remembered. Then I went and turned Nightbot so it would stop kicking people off.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Make it up to like the moderators too. 'Cause you've got a lot of us as mods here, I think.
I usually just have everybody be a mod because that way they can click on everybody's stuff and add links. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, makes sense.
I think it's stupid that you can't at least like click on people's profiles. Like, I hate that. Like, if you're watching a stream and then
Oh,
like, and then you're like, oh, I'm gonna click on so and so's, and you can't. If you're not a mod, you can't click on their channel. Then you gotta like look them up, and then you'll look them up, and then there'll be 30 of the whatever. Like, if you look up props off, there might be 10 other props off, and you're trying to find that
figure
props
out which
off.
one's which
Yeah.
with the same picture.
So that's why I do it. I've only had to make one person that was a mod. I only had to like make them be a mod, like one person, because they were inappropriate. But that only happened once. So knock on wood. Knock on wood. I don't have to do it again. But
I don't know if they've changed it, but I've noticed Proof Rat is not a mod, and I can click on his name and go to channel.
yeah, it's probably because you're a mod. You can do that.
Oh, that makes sense. So it's because I'm a mod, I'm able to look
Yeah,
because I'm able to moderate their channel. That makes sense.
yeah. That's
So
what.
everybody can moderate everyone else.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then if somebody does something, it like lets me know though. You know what I mean? Like if you go in and like say you're like, oh, I hate Fly Zone, and you go block him or whatever, then it'll tell me though. You know what I mean? Like,
So if I
so
report drone poison, it'll let you know.
yeah,
Okay. Report. Uh, there's a, these things to report people for pretty wild. I'm not gonna do any of those.
yeah. Like I
Like,
said, only one time that I think somebody like abused being a mod, and I don't remember what they did, but like I went through. Then I had to go the same way that I unblocked Miss Dawn is how I had to like block them from being a mod.
okay, so you kind of had to you had to block Nightbot.
Well, no, I had to stop Nightbot. Like whenever you first set up Nightbot, I think it comes with like um I don't know what you would call them, like the rules that it does. I don't
Okay,
like it just comes with the set that's already on there, I guess. And then
it
like
said
if
you
people
spam so many in a row, it's gonna block you.
yeah, or if somebody uses like too many emojis, I think was one of them, or if somebody uses too many like explanation marks or whatever.
Too many capital letters.
Yeah, I think all caps. I think Miss Dawn did all caps. I think
I
that's
think I
why.
remember seeing that.
Yeah, but I didn't know that. But then, so then I went and changed it.
Huh. Yeah.
What's up,
That's
Johnny Drone Flyer?
getting
Um,
banned for all caps. He didn't even say anything bad.
I don't think it. I don't think it. I don't know why it banned her. Like it blocked her though. Like she wasn't. She wasn't blocked from my stream. She was just blocked from chatting.
Oh, okay, okay, that's good. That's good.
Yeah. Yeah. No chat. I think it's no chat yelling is what it
Did you see
was.
props off? He said he's winning the next giveaway by keeping everybody on the board.
I am going to do. I'm going to do a giveaway
Well,
here in a little bit. To everybody. I usually announce that I'm going to do a giveaway, but I stopped because I don't want people to come watch my stream just because I'm going to do a giveaway.
yeah, you might get a lot of viewers only for the free giveaway. It's not what you're looking for.
Yeah, but I'll tell a story, guys, for people that weren't watching last and two weeks ago. I had Evan Turner on from 533, and he I don't know if you guys know him, Heads Up FPV, but I was going to give away his Tiny Trainer V2 because he said that was one of his favorite frames, and he said he ended up giving away a full Tiny Trainer build. So um, since I didn't give a frame away last week, I want to give a frame away from his store. I want to give I want to give a Tiny Trainer V2 away from 533 because he gave away a full drone, and Hypnos actually won that, and it was a full built Tiny Trainer V2, like $400 value. He gave it to him for a giveaway, and I didn't even know he was going to do that. So you guys go shop at 533.com because he really hooked my stream up 2 weeks ago. I was like shocked.
That's awesome. I
Yes.
did watch a little bit of it. Yeah, and it was pretty cool.
Yeah, like I talked to him a little bit before the stream, like not much. And then during the stream he just announced it. He's like I like what you're doing. He's like I'll just add on to that giveaway and just I'll give away a built one. And I was like, dang, that's crazy. Um,
Just give away a whole bind fly.
yeah, well, I guess they have a new at 533. They have a new like if before if you like say you want a tiny trainer built for you, you would like order what you wanted, and then it would take like a week or two for them to build it and then send it to you.
I did see some complaints on Facebook about never getting your tiny trailer after 3 months or something.
Yeah, so now I guess now they have a program. It's called Hot and Ready, like Little Caesars,
What?
but they changed the name. Like it's not Hot and Ready, it's Hot and Ready. But now I guess every week they'll build like 5 tiny trainers, and then they'll list those for sale. You know what I mean? So like
Okay.
instead of buying it and having to wait a week, there'll be like 5 per week or whatever, however many it is. So he did.
Okay, so you kind of have to, like, when the sale starts, you have to be there ready to press buy kind of thing.
Yeah, but I mean, you can buy like if you wanted to order one, you can order one like anyway, but they'll build so many per week to sell too.
Okay, so these are like exclusive for hot sales. Just
Yeah,
get them while they're hot kind of thing.
yeah. Like he said, they're going to do all the
First come,
ones.
first serve.
They'll do the ones that are like in demand, like the ones like if if nobody's buying a tiny trainer, they're not going to build 10 tiny trainers. But if like every week they're having 10 tiny trainers sell, then they're going to start getting them ready to sell. Like then you can just buy them.
Okay.
But yeah, guys, here in a little bit before we get off here, I'll give away a tiny trainer, just a frame, not a whole drone, because that's like $400. I don't have the money that Evan does. He flew in Happy Gilmore. I didn't even know that that was crazy. Um, I knew it before he came on, but he got to fly in Happy Gilmore too. I thought that was cool.
That is pretty cool.
Have
Yeah,
you?
you're starting to see more and more FPV movies too. It's really awesome to be able to notice them, and I don't think most people do that aren't FPV flyers.
Yeah, like I didn't know that Happy Gilmore 2 was even coming out. And then I saw that it came out, and then Like I didn't even see it like advertised or anything, and then it was just out on Netflix. And then I saw somebody post that he was actually he flew the drone in Happy Gilmore, and then of course as soon as I found that out, like I knew he was getting ready to come on in like 3 days. I was like, well, I would watch Happy Gilmore 2 anyway, but now like I have to watch it like right now.
So I get the update on the shot. Yeah, that's awesome. I haven't seen it. Was it pretty good?
Yeah, it's pretty good, man. It's better than what I would think it would be, really, especially since it came out on Netflix. Like I thought it would be like cheesy,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not as good as the first one, but like it was a good movie.
Yeah. Okay. Well, maybe I'll give it a shot. Didn't give it a shot because it's been so long, and you can never top the second or the first one. So.
It has some good celebrities in it too, but Evan got a fly. He said 90% of the FPV shots he flew them, and then I guess the owner of Beverly Hill Aerials I guess flew a couple tries, but he said it was crazy. Like he said they would just be there like all day, like 12 hours a day, and then they would just be like, "All right, you're up," and they'd have to go fly. He said it was pretty intense.
7 hours a day. They so
12
how
hours a day.
you said how long?
12
Uh,
hours a day.
12 hours a day. But they wouldn't be flying for 12 hours, though, right? You said they would be waiting to fly, so they could be flying for like 3 minutes, if that,
I
right?
mean,
Just one shot, just waiting 12 hours.
yeah, he said that they might just have one take, and that they had to hit it on the one take.
But you have to wait 12 hours for the one take.
Yeah, I mean, he said sometimes they flew more. He said like there'd be days where he'd fly like one pack, but
Wow.
I'm sure he got paid nice. I did Obviously he didn't say how much money he made, but I'm sure they made it worth it.
I mean, if you can do what they did in one pack or one take, they don't have to be doing it. I think you're worth it, right?
Yeah, he said that they used a Sony camera because I guess that's what they were shooting the movie with, and so the colors would match.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess like he flew like normal, like the drone would be normal, and then the camera would be facing backwards. So like when they would swing, they would be like 1, 2, 3, go, and then like the dude would be swinging, and like as he was swinging, the drone would fly by and take off, and then like it would like chase the ball that way. I'm like, that's crazy.
So you can't even look at your shot.
Yeah,
That's got to be difficult.
I forget what he said, like how they tracked it, but like I don't know, it was pretty crazy, man. I was like, and it didn't seem like in the movie, like it didn't seem like there was that many shots that were FPV, like that I remember off the top of my head. Like it only seemed like there was 3 or 4 of them. I don't know if there was more that I really didn't pay attention, but like when I watched the movie, I was specifically looking for FPV shots.
Yeah, I'm gonna look now too because I didn't think about FPV in a golf movie.
Yeah,
They're usually the action shots chasing cars and stuff. So who knows? Maybe there are action shots chasing cars and Happy Gilmore.
um, I should have asked you more, really.
Yeah,
Um,
actually.
no, so I should ask him more about it, really.
Oh, you should
Um,
ask me what.
I'm over here looking at. I picked 3 videos out to play, and I was making sure I didn't pick one I already picked. I can't remember if I watched this one. This no,
You played.
this no, I didn't play this one. All right,
I know you played Cincinnati.
yeah, I I didn't play this one. This one's cool. Is my camera showing up for you? I forgot to ask you earlier.
No, it's not. But I've just been watching you on TV.
Where's this bando at? Is this one of your hometown bandos?
This bando is 2 hours from
So
west.
that's almost that's considered local almost.
Yeah, it's pretty close. It's not as close as like when I used to go to Packard, it was a 30-minute drive for me. So it's not as close as that, but this is the best one I think in Michigan.
So is this one still there?
Yes, this one is still live ticking, and there's a drone at the bottom of an elevator shaft right next to where I'm flying. That's still there. And it, it's drowning, or it has drowned.
I might have to hit you up, man, and come. This looks like worth the trip.
Dude, that band is amazing. This is just a small, like this is probably the 16th of it. So there's a lot in though.
That cool Maddie thing you did through the door, that was tight, man. Like I don't know you'd even call that. That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know how to do things. I'm not. I don't normally focus on like certain tricks that like have names. I just flick the stick sometimes. So
We'll watch it again. That was 3 minutes long. That was a quick 3 minutes.
was it 3 minutes?
I
I feel like
think
it's only like
it
two.
says 3:11. Oh, that never mind. That went to your next video.
Yeah, this is. We watched this one already.
Yeah, all right.
Steins flying by, catching a dive.
Yeah, I thought it was. I was gonna say. I was like, I thought it was only a minute something. I'll
Yeah,
get.
it was a short one. I think that bando doesn't give us the long packs. So
I'll pull you back up so everybody can see.
I tried live streaming from this bando, but I don't get good signal. I get like a half a megabyte upload, so it's not worth. It's not that worth streaming. Avengers, I get 300 megabits upload. It's insane. I don't understand. They
did
got the best internet.
Did you live stream from Bando City last time?
No, no, I didn't have a live streaming setup last time, but I started live streaming a couple months ago. I got a whole setup. Like I've got a dedicated server at home, and I have an IP and I stream to it, and then I tell it to stream to YouTube from there.
Um, how many subs? Do you have 400 subs yet? You were like at 398
Mm,
last
that
time.
was something like that. Almost like 400 maybe.
Let me look.
Yeah, 398.
You guys, everybody in the chat, go sub to Mike Drones.
Hmm.
Um,
It says my channel is 12 today. I think that deserves two more subs, right?
well, if they want to enter the giveaway that I'm getting ready to do, they got to go sub to you. That can't. That's not that hard. Mike, Mike's definitely one of the most underrated FPV pilots that I know. Like he does crazy stuff. Like when you post stuff on IG and like even like your YouTube, like it's crazy.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, you definitely deserve more than 400 subs.
I definitely try really hard, but I don't think I don't put the effort into posting enough. I
It's
think
hard,
that's where
man.
my downfall is.
It's tough. I, I always set goals like to post once a week or a couple times a week.
Yeah, like your 30-day challenge.
Yeah, that's. I don't know if I want to continue with my 30-day challenge.
It's tough, but you challenge yourself. You have to continue now.
The only thing that
Yeah,
sucks, like I don't my on my YouTube, like my last three posts, my last 3 days, I got like 34 views on the video or something. I was like, so like I guess people don't want to see me every every day.
well, it's just maybe it's a bad time of the day you post it.
Yeah, maybe I'll try early in the morning or something. I don't
Yeah, it could just be as simple as the algorithm didn't pick it up. So
know.
I would. I know. Are you doing it for views? Or are you doing it to push yourself to get 30 videos out in 30 days?
Well, Evan Turner, like last when I had him on, we were talking about it last spring last winter. He did a 30-day challenge for himself, and I watched a bunch of his videos during that time, and he was
Mm.
like, yeah, he's like, it was really rewarding. It was challenging, blah blah blah. And I was like, and I kind of wanted to try to do something different. I'm like, man, if Evan can do it, I can do it. And so
How many
then,
days in are you? 5?
oh no, I'm at like this is my 10th day. I'm counting.
Oh,
I counted shorts though too,
okay.
because I was like, man, there's no way. Like a couple, I just did a couple vlogs like where I just not much of a crazy effort, but I did like talk
Those are
about
tough,
stuff.
even without a lot of effort.
Yeah, then like I have a pretty good edit I can make, and I'm like, man, do I want to like spend 3 or 4 hours making an edit and then like 30 people watch it?
Yeah, it's kind of a hard place right there. Yeah, because not a lot of people, I think, watch YouTube when it comes to that. They like the quick clips where they just, scroll through Instagram
Yeah,
and see a cool trick or something.
I hate that too, man, because I love vlogs. Like that's like was one of my challenges to um I can't think of his name now. I'm gonna think of it here in a second. I can't believe I forgot his name. Let me look real quick. I challenged him to vlog because he said that he wanted to be more active on YouTube.
Mm.
Judah, that's who it was. I challenged Judah to do a vlog because he said he wanted to be more active on YouTube. And I guess he had tried to vlog before, and he didn't do good. He said he failed or whatever. And so I was like, that was my goal for him, or my challenge for him.
I've tried to vlog, like I'll put on like a chest cam on a chest mount, and I'll go walk around a bando and try to have it on during like hovers or flying, and then I never do it. I just never take the SD card out, or I just don't have. I just grab the good clips, and I put them into DaVinci, and I export it onto YouTube. Forget completely about like the
I,
stick cam stuff.
I, I love to vlog, man. It's like, I don't know. I could talk to the camera forever too. Like, I actually vlog and then, like, I'll have to like, I'll see how long I've been talking and it'll be like 2 minutes. I'm like, man, I need to shut up and like show some flight footage or something because people aren't going to sit there and want to hear me rambling on.
That's probably what happens with me when I'm live streaming in a bando. It's like, dude, shut up, plug your drone in.
So how do you do that? Like, I don't know if I've seen you a live stream from a bando.
Yeah, I don't do it often because you don't get signal, but I try to. Last one I did was at Avengers 2 weekends ago during the Fly Tribe event, and it went pretty well. But I use Streamlabs just like you do, and I use like for like if I use DJI, I use like the DJI app that works with the goggles, like DigiView or something,
Yeah,
and use Streamlabs to capture the screen, like your Android screen, and stream it out
that's
into
cool,
YouTube.
man. Um, so just like as a flight footage, does it look pretty good or is it kind of blocky or?
Um, it depends. Like if you're plugged in straight into the goggles, it's pretty good. But if you're using like the broadcast mode, it can get pretty choppy. Get break up, get out of range.
I remember when Donnie used to live stream, he did it from his house. I don't know if he still does it, but he would
Mm.
post live, like people would be flying live.
Yeah, I've
Um,
seen that. I think they stream into Discord and stream through Discord. The video coming in.
that's pretty cool.
And
That would be cool to live stream from a bando, man. That would be. You probably don't like. You probably don't get very good service at Rat's Nest because like I've tried to live stream there just like on my phone and it sucks.
yeah, that's the catch. Like, there's all these great spots, but then and you want to live stream it in the perfect spot to fly is the perfect spot to stream from, or the the way you want to face to fly with your say the analog goggles, but everyone's DJI now or digital. With your antennas pointed, you're plugged into the screen too. And what if you want to turn or something? Because to get more signal, you're plugged in. And, it kind of sucks that way too. Not a lot of people want to be plugged in.
I just flew analog tonight, or well, a couple hours ago. I flew this little 1S thing. I hadn't flown analog in forever. Well, since last year, I flew a tiny whoop race, but
What you
analog.
can do is you can plug in an analog receiver in your computer, and it treats it like a USB camera, and then you can flying like you're wearing your own goggles, but you can fly like stream your video or your screen that has the feed from your drone.
Um, I don't know. I've thought about trying to fly analog on a 5-inch again just to see what it would be like.
Mhm.
Um, that way, if DJI happens to be gone forever, it won't be such a shock. But I have a million vistas still, so I'm good. I have enough vistas to probably last me till I'm sick of flying.
So you feel like flying in 20 years.
Cause yeah, I probably for real have. I don't know. I bet I have at least 6 vistas left. I have like 203s. Well, I have probably 6 vistas that are like not in anything, and I still fly. I have a couple with vistas in that I still fly. They just don't hardly break, man.
No, what? There's no real reason to upgrade them other than with video quality.
Yeah, like the only reason I upgraded to my O3 was I traded Hypnos. I had a brand new a brand new Vista, and I traded him a Vista and some cash for an O3 that he had a brand new O3.
Hmm.
And
How do you like
then,
it?
but I ended up getting buying another O3. But I don't know. Once they break, I'm just gonna put Vistas back in them.
Yeah, what sucks about it is you can't replace the lens, right? The
Yeah,
lens cracks, you got to buy a new camera.
yeah. I guess I don't know. I haven't broken one yet. Knock on wood. But I like the Vistas. You can replace the lens for like
Yeah,
$8 or something.
you know, the the O3s and the O4s, I think they're built right in. They're like the same thing, just one whole camera.
I need to come up. I need to come there, Ogre, and race with you guys.
Where's he at?
Indiana. I knew he's kind of close. I didn't know. I don't know exactly where.
Yeah, that's kind of next to Michigan too.
The DP5 analog. That's the drone poison 5,
Yeah.
right?
So he's pretty close to Kalamazoo. That's where that bando is that I just showed. Or you just played. The DP5.
Yeah, drone poison said build a DP5 analog.
Yeah, I've seen some good flights with those things. They some beatings too. Drone poison. I think he lost someone went up with his signaling failsafe and like way up in the sky and came crashing right down and he said he flipped it back over and took off and it flew just fine. Um,
You're at 400 subs. I was checking.
oh, I'm there.
So only two. So you were at 398. So only 2 people in the chat weren't sub to Mike Drones, and I think that's hard to believe. You guys go sub to him. Who's in here? Nightbot will go sub to you. I bet.
Yeah, I'm at 400 though. That was the goal. Not for you though. Your goal was
My
to
goal
get
was 400.
everybody.
My goal was for you to get to 400 too, but I was wanting more like 405.
Yeah.
Because every time you hit a number on YouTube, say you hit 400, I almost bet you tomorrow you'll be down to 399 somehow. Like YouTube
Yeah.
always freaking seems like they'll once you hit a milestone, like YouTube will like get rid of a bot channel or something, then you go
They're
back
like,
below.
we don't know if you're really at 400.
Yeah, like when I hit 1,000, um, Hypnosis' wife was my 1,000th subscriber, and I was like happy. and that was like at night. Like I think I might have been live streaming or something, and then like the next day, I was at like 998 or something when I woke up and I checked. I was like, hey, maybe I'll be at 1,005 or something. Since I hit 1,000, maybe YouTube will like put my channel out there or something. And I actually like lost two.
I I heard that might happen because somebody subscribed and didn't watch your videos. They just subscribed, so YouTube was
Yeah,
like, "This isn't a subscriber."
yeah.
So
I
it might
remember.
have been what happened. She didn't watch your videos, so they kicked her out.
Well, I remember back. I don't know if people do it anymore, but I remember people like post on like Facebook and be like, do a sub for a sub, and
Hmm.
then you'd get like 20 subs in one day, and then like the next day, 15 of them would be gone because they didn't watch your stuff.
Yep, yep. I think that's exactly what it is. That's why they started doing that.
I'm going back here. I was looking at something. I was going to share your
Oh, I
chat.
got 401. You were right, happy?
I told you.
Oh, Ogre said he wasn't. Thank you for the sub, Ogre. I appreciate it.
Yeah, Ogre. Mike does crazy stuff. He's a ripper.
Yeah, I break all my stuff for you guys.
There's
Not really for you guys, but it's for my own enjoyment.
there's your link. I just put your link in there again too. Ogre's number two. Well, who's number one now? There's no way Smags is still number one, is it? Smags is still number one. I don't even think he's been in here.
Wow, he's holding number one.
But go get you one of these shirts from on FPTV. I think is where you can get them. It has.
SPTV or is that Maniac?
I forget how you get them.
Let's see, Maniac.
But he gave it to me for my birthday. It has FPTV on it too. I think on the see on the sleeve.
Okay,
Wherever you get your FPTV merch, you can go get
okay.
this Smack shirt too.
FPTV. Yeah, I gotta figure that out. Let me go to the Discord.
Well, you're a team maniac too, aren't you?
Yep. And I went to teammaniacs.com. I was down there.
You do work there.
Well, I don't really work there. I don't really do much working, but I am a part of the team.
Yeah, I know. I saw like at the very top of your at the website. I think it has all the pilots.
Mm. Yeah, I do make some if somebody needs it, like custom STLs or something for an oil rig.
Nice, thanks, Quad Mafia. You're at 404.
Try to help with that. 404. Nice. Thank you, Quad Mafia. I am at 404. Thank you very much. And you did say 405, right?
Yeah, I mean, I just wanted to get you to. My goal was 400.
Yeah, that's a nice milestone. I
I
was
I know I looked and I was like, man, he's at 398, and then I was like, well, he should at least hit 400 during the stream. Um, I guess we'll do a giveaway. Um, I'll give away. Shout out to 533 Evan Turner from 2 weeks ago. He gave away that, so go shop at 533 because he was cool enough to hook me up or hook my viewers up. Somebody said I should have entered the giveaway, and I didn't think that was fair to enter my own giveaway that wasn't really mine. But anyway, um, I'll give away a Tiny Trainer V2 frame. I guess type in Mike Drones for the giveaway. Mike, if you want to enter, you're more than welcome to enter. And please, if you're not subscribed to him, go sub to him. And go watch his stuff too. Don't just sub to him. I
yeah.
promise you, if you go watch his videos, you'll be like, damn, I can't believe he only has 404 subs.
Really, I appreciate that, Matthew. Thank you.
You're welcome, man. You kill it, man.
I definitely try to hit some gaps, but it's not for the views of the subs. It's purely for my own adrenaline. I love the feeling of blasting through a gap in Mach 10, making it.
Yeah, a roof gap is my favorite. Like a roof gap's my favorite thing. Ogre, since you're at number two, I hope you win.
Really
I'm just
feel
kidding.
spot today.
I hope everybody wins. Like that, I guess I could make everybody win like Oprah.
You win. You win. Check under your chair. Yeah, check under your FTV bag.
Whatever's
What do you
under.
find? Broken props.
Yeah, I got plenty of broken props. I could give everybody about 20 sets.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
I keep a bunch of my stuff. We have like a decent sized closet in our room, and I just keep stuff in there. That's like 90% of my FPV stuff is that I don't use a lot. And I freaking was digging through this drawer, and I found like a box of like I don't know how. I bet it was 500 props. I was like, why did I? And they're all broken and bent.
500.
I'm like, why do I have this box taken up? It was like took up a whole drawer.
I'm not gonna lie, I found a couple bags full of props that were chewed up that I remember keeping because I'm like, well, these aren't that bad. And I might use some more props, you know.
I
But
probably I mine was probably like a 2 year collection. Like I was like,
wow,
and I was like, why did I do this?
2 years of collect that 500 props over 2 years.
I mean, I don't know if it was 500. I don't know. It was like a big box, freaking full. Like there, you couldn't put another prop in. I'm like, why do I have this?
You might as well just make like a epoxy table out of it at that point.
I could have. I threw it away. I was like, what? Like
Melt them all down.
it took up a whole drawer. It was just in my bottom drawer, and I was like, "What?" I know I don't even like I don't even remember putting them in there. Like it was so long ago, they were just in there.
So, like, yeah, I was gonna ask. You don't remember putting him in there, so you wouldn't be able to answer this. But then, like, you leave the fly spot, props in your bag, dump them out in the drawer. Like, here's my junk drawer.
Yeah, like like when I first started flying, like I didn't, props. Like props are more important when you're newer too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%.
Like I paid $2 for these. I might need this one's not that bad. That's like probably what was going through my head. Like, oh well, this one's not that bad.
Yeah, it's just a little chewed up thing. It'll be all right, you know.
And then I used to always wonder why I had Jello too real bad, and then it'd be like I'd keep props forever.
Yeah, my memory of my early years, my quad did not sound good at all.
Yeah,
So that's probably why.
yeah. I just keep bending them back until it tips. All the tip's not even firm anymore. It's all wobbly, about to snap.
But it's like when we first started, we used to break props. I mean, I still do, but like, and I'm used to it now. But we break props almost instantly. It's a fresh pack. It hurts to change it.
Yeah, I remember. I remember this one guy. He was talking about. Like I commented on his video, he was like talking in his video. He was like, "Yeah, I broke 2 sets of props today," and he was like down on it. I'm like, if I only go out and break props, I'm happy. That's a win.
Yeah, I chased some cars before, and it felt weird without breaking props. Like, well, why didn't I change props today? What am I using prop tool for?
A couple people just popped in. Um, you guys
Joe,
go sub to Mike. I'll put his link in the description again. But go sub to Mike Drones, and if you go sub to him, and you type in Mike Drones in the chat, you'll have a chance to win a Tiny Trainer V2.
I'm at 405 now. So I got 7.
Nice.
You guys are awesome.
I'll give you guys a couple minutes, and then I'll do the raffle. I have a cool raffle. Some of you guys have seen it, but like a 5-inch drones on there, and it like spins, and the raffle tickets go flying everywhere.
Oh, whose website was that?
It's called Raffle Pokey FPV.
Yeah, Pokey FTV made that. Yeah, yeah.
I
He's an Ohio pilot, is he?
I don't know. I'm gonna look him up. Dude, I didn't even think about it being a name. Like, um,
No, he's a pilot. He used to be. I think he used to be part of Brock Lee's team.
all
Yeah.
right, Hypnos actually sent it to me, and then like I didn't even think about an FPV pilot making it.
Yeah.
Cause
And Pokey FTV.
yeah, it says raffle.pokeyfpv.com.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys, here's who's entered so far. If you've entered and you don't hear your name, then let me know. Fly Zone, Drone Poison, Roof Rat, Ogre, Mike Drones, Joe, and JDA. I will type your guys' names in and then pull it up on screen, and then that's how long you have to enter. So you got about 2 minutes, or not even that long, unless I mess up. Drone Poison's going to be DP just because it's easier.
He likes being called that.
Yeah.
That double props.
And if anybody's name's spelled wrong, that's what it is. All right, I got Fly Zone, Drone Poison, Roof Rat, Ogre, Mike Drones, Joe, and JDA. Is there anybody else going once, going twice? I'll pull it up and then spin it. If somebody gets it in before I get it up, I guess I'll put your name on there. But if not, we are about to be spinning.
Are you showing it on the street?
Yeah,
Oh, there it is. Okay. Sorry.
that's all right. All right, guys, good luck. Oh, yeah, I got to click on it.
Yeah, this is a sweet website. Buy me a drink or some parts.
I'm going to go hit this dude up. I didn't even think about him being like a pilot.
Yeah, he should have this cool logo. It looks like he's changed it, but his logo was like a horse head, I think it was.
Congratulations, Ogre.
Oh, you literally said, "I hope it's Ogre." You're number 2.
Yeah.
Bam!
You're number 2 in the chat, but number 1 on the winning.
Congratulations, Ogre.
Hit me up, Ogre, however you want to hit me up. About didn't
Sounds
pull
like
you
feels
up.
rigged. No, I'm just kidding.
Do what? I pulled you. You're full screen right now.
Oh, hey, everybody.
All right. All right. Do you have anything you want to say, or do you guys have any questions for Mike? Make sure you're sub to him.
Yep. Everybody got me. It looks like 9 subs.
Nice.
398 to 407. You guys got.
I promise you guys, whoever's new to watching Mike, you won't be disappointed. If you like freestyle bando bashing, you're going to be in the right place.
Yeah, that's all I try to do. Roof Rat said it says org, not orgler.
I messed his name up. Oh well.
That PV is not a what was it, a sex cult?
I told you if I misspelled something, then my bad.
No, I don't think you misspelled that.
Oh.
I think he's just messing with you.
Oh, I used to call it. I used to say his name wrong. Anyway, I didn't know it said ogre because I've never seen the word ogre spelled out. I don't think.
Okay. What you used to say, like
Ogre.
ogre?
Or something weird. What? That's right. Wasn't it ogre? Ogre.
Yes, ogre is French.
Yeah. He told Hypnos messaged me and was like, he's like, hey, you're saying his name wrong. But another thing before I forget too, I want to say thanks to my patrons. You guys are awesome. Hypnos, Onyx, Red, Bullfrog, That Guy Fly, Wrecked, Dinstar, Lambo Drove, Zambo, Smags, Papa Grizzly, String Bean, Big Oily, and Dead Kenny. Thank you guys. You helped with the giveaways. I really appreciate it. I really like to do giveaways, and it's definitely easier when I don't have to pay for it all. But did you have anything you want to say, or does anybody have a question for Mike? I have to get my kids ready for bed. They go back to school next week, and I told them they could stay up till I was done streaming.
Oh yeah, they're just sitting at the door hoping he doesn't stop.
I hear them in there talking, but they don't start till Tuesday. But they're winding down from summer because they were staying up till 3 or 4 in the morning. I appreciate it, Fly Zone. I don't think anybody has any questions. But thank you guys for watching. Make sure you go sub to Mike if you haven't, and go watch his stuff. And I will be back. It should be in 2 weeks. I have an idea who's coming on, but it's not 100. But thank you guys. Peace.